Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna stray away from my normal app reviews, and I'm gonna talk about a couple of apps that I found extremely exciting and interesting. I know so many folks are used to me doing reviews on like video apps and photo apps and stuff like that, special effects. And if you guys haven't seen those, go check them out. They're everywhere in my page. Um, So these apps is Stellarium and geocaching, and basically what they are is Stellarium. Like, have you guys ever had this happen to you? And like, this is almost the sole reason why I got the Stellarium app is because it just so happened that I'd be outside with somebody recently with my fiance, and looking at this star, right? And then you're like, that's a star. And like, no, it's a planet. No, it's a star. No, it's a planet. No, it's a plane. It's a bird. Like whatever. But yeah, that happened to me way too many times. So I looked up the app Stellarium, and basically what you do is you hold the phone up to the sky, and it'll tell you exactly what is where. And I'll show you that in a second. And with geocaching, it's kind of like a treasure hunting map. It's extremely cool and extremely exciting. You get to do this with your friends and your family and stuff. And I'm gonna take my son out treasure hunting as soon as I get to spend some time with him. And basically, there's these little like lock boxes that are like hidden throughout the entire city or a country or world apparently. And it literally opened up the app, and there was like one a block away. I literally walked to my first geocache. So, anyways, okay, I'm lying. I didn't walk, but like there is one right here. But yeah, so let me show you the apps, and I hope you guys have some fun with that. Okay, guys, so here are the apps. This is Stellarium, and this is geocaching. Keep in mind that every once in a while the app makers will change the picture on the app, so they'll change. I know a couple of them on my page aren't relevant anymore, but it's still the same app. So that's Stellarium, this is geocaching, and I'd like to note that I went on a couple of dates with my fiance, and I used Stellarium and geocaching, and they turned into fun nights. Geocaching, we went out treasure hunting, of course, and the Stellarium, we're basically at a park and at night underneath the stars, real romantic, right? And we were able to point out constellations and stuff and planets. Okay, so when you click on Stellarium, it'll take you to this, and basically this is the way it should start. This is what it looks like, and you see all these widgets down here. Well, each one of these does different things, and this app is extremely easy to use. I know originally they had an extremely hard user interface, but now they pretty much simplified it. Okay, so basically what you want to do first is turn on the sensory control, which is down here. Okay, and that gives you live action, right? So the sun is actually right there. It's morning time. Here it's about 9:30. So the sun is there. Okay, now let's go ahead and see what each one of these widgets does. This one down here, sorry, is the day and night time control. I like doing things in the dark, so let's do there. You can turn your phone over to the side. Okay. So there we see some of the stars, which is Betelgeuse, Sirius, Pro, I don't know how you say that, and that one over there, and of course the sun. Okay. By pressing these widgets, like this one for instance, it looks like the planet Saturn. Press it, you'll highlight all the planets that are present in your current viewfinder. So over here in this direction by the sun we have Mercury, Venus, and Jupiter. And that's kind of cool. Also, if you look down, oh wait, you can't do that yet. I'll show you guys in a second. By pressing this thing here, it'll erase the land. Whoa, that's cool, right? You can see my ceiling fan a little bit, but still you can see through the Earth, and Saturn and Mars are underneath us. So that's kind of cool, right? Keep that in mind. You can always look down through the planet to see what's on the other side. So I'm assuming that's what people in China are looking at. Okay, so by pressing this, you get the constellations, the constellation lines. I don't know if you guys can make that out, but if you turn off the nighttime and go back to the day, you'll see the lines a little clearer. Okay, and then by clicking this one, it'll tell you, it'll label the lines for you. Constellation labels, ta-da! Now you know where Cancer is, and Pisces, and Aquarius, and all those other cool constellation places. And this one gives you the constellation art. So that's kind of cool to see, right? You can see some of the drawings. Of course, you can always do that. I like doing that. Taking off the land. Okay, let's put that back on. So basically, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, there's not really much to the app except a lot of fun. You got obviously you click this, it gives you the cardinal points, which is north, south, east, and west. And right now, I'm looking to the southeast. Of course, you can go back and start taking these off. And what does that do? Oh, night view. Okay. If you want to change the landscape, you can by clicking the little tool here. Come on, people. Doing this through the viewfinder on my iPad's not the easiest thing in the world. Okay, so we got landscapes, planets, locations, star lore, and about. Okay, well, this is where I changed my landscape. I really haven't messed with any of this, so I guess you guys, if you guys want the app, can go check it out. But yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. You can also click on things. Of course, that's probably a planet. Let me see. No, I don't know what that is. Anyways, when you're clicking on it, it'll give you like a rundown here as to what it is and stuff. You see? Distance 772.88 light years. Whatever wriggle. Okay, well, whatever. So that's the app, guys. I hope you guys have fun with it. And it's an extremely powerful learning tool as well. I mean, obviously, if you want your kids to learn about the planets, or if you're a child yourself and you want to learn about the planets, it's pretty cool. So go check it out. Okay. Can't remember if I paid for it. Probably did. It's probably like $2.99. It's an extremely powerful app. Okay, now let's go into geocaching. Now this is an app that I found through a friend, and I used it for an extremely fun night of treasure hunting. Now there are rules to this, so you can't just go and start vandalizing things and taking stuff out of boxes. Like, there's rules to this. Like, for instance, if you go and you find a cache, like, you need to go and if you find it, like, you take something from what's inside the cache and you need to put something in return. Now, I've found some pretty interesting things before, and I've found some not so interesting things, of course. But I always put something interesting back in the box, and you know, just be mindful, and be respectful of other people's things, because even though it's like laid out there for the public, like, just have respect and put something back of at least some sort of value, not just like, I don't know, whatever. And don't hide the things where they're not supposed to be. Like, they're there for a reason, and it's fun. Like, these things are absolutely everywhere. Like, I had no idea. And I'll show you in a second. Okay, so you click on this thing, and of course you're gonna have to set up your profile, and I have everything through Facebook, so you guys know exactly where I live because it's highlighted there. Okay, well, let's go back. Okay, so that's me right there, and this is the closest cache to me. Log your experience, and like, let's press start. So it would say I am 0.3 miles away from this cache. So as you start walking towards it, I actually did find this one already. So you find it and stuff, and you look at it. It's usually like a little container. I've actually found really big caches, like out in the middle of nowhere, and of course I didn't have anything really big to put back in there, but I put whatever I had, and just have fun with this app, guys. Of course, if you click this, it'll give you like the standard Google Maps type of thing, where you like satellite view, street view, or a hybrid. Let's go for a hybrid, which basically looks like from a satellite, and then it outlines everything, and then you get to zoom in, and there in that park is a cache. It took me forever to find it, because like literally it'll say like you're 1 foot away, you're 2 feet away, and you're there like looking like there's nothing here, oh my god. Well, anyways, you eventually end up finding it because it's there. And once you find it, you get to log your experience, and you see, log your experience, the difficulty, and this and that, or whatever, and you get to see other people's reactions to that particular cache. So I plan on doing a treasure hunting adventure with my son soon, and we're gonna go and we're gonna look and see if we can find these. Like you look at this one, like you'd think it's in the middle of a parking lot. Like, where could they possibly hide it? Well, let me tell you, it's in there. It's there. I've seen that one. And there's a lot of them that are in parking lots. So like as I pull out, you'll start to see how many of these things there really is out there. And like each one of those happy faces is one. Be aware. And they all, like people who actually placed them, I don't think there's an actual way to do it through an app. I may be mistaken. I don't know. I'm just bringing you the app because I thought it was freaking awesome. Remember, a lot of these, I'm not an expert at. I just bring them to you so you guys can be aware of them and kind of give you a rundown on what they look like. This is the free version. I don't know what the actual app costs for like the official one, but as you start finding some of these caches, like let's say I find these 3, it'll open up other ones that you can't actually see here. But yeah, so go treasure hunting with your kids or your family or whatever. Always take stuff to put back in, and that's pretty much it. Go to the geocaching website and read the rules and be respectful, guys. So that's pretty much it. Hope you guys have fun. I know I did. And peace out. Subscribe.